Hi, my name is Rashab Jitender and I'm going to show you how to make some easy ice cream. Like a week ago, I started having a serious craving for ice cream because it is becoming summer and every kid wants ice cream during summer. So I asked my dad if we could go out for ice cream, but he said no because of the current pandemic. And so I searched up online how to make some easy ice cream and I found this really good recipe on how to. And so I wanted to share it with all of you because of how we're all affected during this pandemic and every kid wants ice cream. Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to make some basic vanilla ice cream, but you can always make different flavors like chocolate, which I'm going to give you tips about in the end. What you're going to need for this basic ice cream is one big bowl, a half cup of milk, a half cup of heavy cream, a 1/8 cup of sugar, and a half teaspoon of vanilla extract. So we can begin by pouring all of the ingredients into the bowl. And a half teaspoon of vanilla extract. Make sure that it's only that it's a half teaspoon, not a tablespoon, because vanilla extract is really powerful. Then mix until you see that the sugar is dissolved. As you can see, all the sugar in our mixture has dissolved, and so we're going to need you to find a sandwich-sized Ziploc bag. This step is very important because you want the Ziploc bag to be very firm, or else if it breaks, it's going to be a mess, and the ice cream's not going to be ice cream. And so now you're going to want to pour the ice cream mixture into the bag. Okay, now that we did that, seal up the bag and make sure it's sealed very tight because we don't want it leaking and getting ice cream stuff all over the place. You're also going to want to get a gallon-sized Ziploc bag or just a Ziploc bag that's a bit bigger than this. So you can put this inside, and also this one also has to be firm because you're going to be putting ice in this and it's going to become water. So if you want it to leak, then you can have a flimsy one, but I would not recommend it because the ice cream is going to be not good at all. So now you're going to want to get some ice, and by a little I mean a lot, and start pouring it into the bag, into the gallon-sized bag. I would recommend because you're going to need a bit for the top too, so I would have a little bit left. And then you're going to put a bit of salt in. You can use either rock salt, you can use these coarse crystal salts, you can even use this normal powdered salt, but I would just eyeball it and see, because you're going to want the ice to melt for the ice cream to form properly. And so I would add a lot of salt. Just keep eyeballing it. Let me use the other side so it's more. Please try to spread out the salt too, because you don't want one ice cube to melt. Okay, now you can put in the bag with the ice cream solution and make sure it's still shut really tight. You don't want any air gaps. And then you can put the rest of the ice on top of the bag and try adjusting the bag so it stays up. And then you can put more salt. Oh, now it's coming out well. There we go. And now you can close up the gallon-sized bag. Actually, wait. You're also gonna need to like get the air out of it for better ice cream. And then seal up the gallon-sized Ziploc bag exactly like you did with the smaller Ziploc bag. Extremely tight. There we go. And then right after this, take a kitchen towel, spread it out, and then put your gallon-sized bag in the middle. And you can like wrap up the gallon-sized bag because you're gonna be shaking it for a little bit now. Okay, so for the shaking, you're gonna want to shake it like pretty hard, but not that hard. So like this kind of. And then if you start getting tired, you can ask an adult to like shake it for you. I would recommend to shake it for like 5 to 6 minutes for the consistency to be ice cream like. So I'm gonna start shaking it now. Yeah, and one more thing, you're also gonna want to open it up every minute, and like just open it up, take out the Ziploc bag, like pull out the corners because it's gonna be really squished. Then open it up. As you can see, it's pretty ice creamy, but I like my ice cream a bit harder than this. So you can always shake it more for a harder consistency like I'm going to. But if you like that consistency, then you can always just stop there and just wait there until I get to the next step. Okay, so guys, I just finished shaking the ice cream, and so I'm opening it up, and I'm gonna take out the ice cream Ziploc. Make sure you have like a towel or something so your table doesn't get wet or wherever you're doing it. As you can see, the ice cream is pretty good in here. And so I'm just gonna take out my bowl. I'm gonna get my spoon, scoop out some ice cream. Most people just would eat it straight out of the bag, but I just like eating it from the bowl. So, yeah. And then I have some chocolate syrup here, so I'm gonna just drizzle that over it. So I'm gonna eat it. Guys, this is really good. You should all try this recipe. And you can always do it with other flavors. Like I made some chocolate ice cream right here using chocolate syrup, like the syrup that I just put on my vanilla ice cream. And you can also experiment with like other flavors like mango, strawberry. You can use like mango pulp for mango flavor, or like strawberry, cut strawberries, or like strawberry juice for the strawberry flavor. But this is really good, and I hope you guys enjoy your homemade ice cream. Bye!